fun winter sensory activity for you to do. It's great for kids and adults. I know I have enjoyed the one that I made in the fall. So I'm going to make a sensory calming jar. And I'm going to use a jar I found at Michael's. It's a plastic jar, it's long, and it's a sort of tube-like. And it only cost a couple of bucks, so I got myself 2 of them because I really enjoyed the fall one I made. So I'm going to make a winter-themed sensory jar, and I figure this would be good for 2 reasons. One, sometimes the holidays can get overwhelming, a little overstimulating, all the noise, hustle bustle, and sometimes they just need to calm down. So taking a look at this sensory jar, shake it up, that's kind of how you feel, a little bit stressed. And then you set it down and you watch everything fall nice and gentle. And while it's falling, you just breathe in and breathe out. And just take a moment to relax, catch your breath. It's a very soothing thing to watch. And then you can shake it up again, tip it upside down, and watch it sprinkle to the bottom again. So to make this, you're gonna need a jar. You're gonna need some water. You're gonna need some glycerin. So I put my glycerin in a big container because we had a big gallon of it at the museum. I got some blue food coloring, but you can use any food dye you want, any food coloring. Since you're not eating it, you can also even put paint in there if you want some water-soluble paint. And then some glitter. Now I'm mixing some white shimmery glitter with some silver shimmery glitter to get a little contrast in there. And then I'm gonna put some confetti in there, and the confetti that I have is little like snowmen and stuff like that. And that's it. That's really it. The water is, you want it to be, clear water. Glycerin, I chose to use glycerin this time because I didn't have any more clear glue. But if you have clear glue, you can take the clear glue and put it in. And you're just going to want to sprinkle these things in a little bit at a time. Now, the more glycerin or clear glue you put in, the slower things will move. The more glitter and confetti you put in, the more things you will have to watch sink to the bottom. So you want to be careful, put this in. You may want to cover your area with a little bit of paper or a placemat so that you can make cleanup pretty easy. And you want to put a good amount of this glycerin or glue in. So I want this, the more you put in, the slower it goes. So I want it to go pretty slow. So I'm pouring in a good amount of glycerin. I want it to be nice and calming. Now I chose to use some winter themed colors. So I'm using blue and silver. You can use whatever colors are calming to you and anything that sort of matches the holiday season for you. Now I'm gonna fill this maybe like 3/4 of the way, and then I'm gonna check on it. I'm gonna put the top on, I'm gonna swish it around, I'm gonna see if I like it the way it is. Do I like how it's moving? Now I chose to put, the water that I used was a little bit warm. So hopefully it will blend with the glycerin a little bit better. Oh, that looks cool. Now my confetti drops to the bottom pretty quickly, but that's okay because the glitter gives me something fun to look at that swirls around and around. So I really like that. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more glycerin and a little bit more water, and then I'm gonna put the blue in. I think that'll look really fun. We'll catch those colors, but I can even leave it clear. I think that would be a pretty good combination of colors there. So you can do whatever makes you happy, whatever color combinations. You don't want to fill it too high. And then, oh, I forgot my glue. I'm gonna make mine a light blue. So I'm going to put a few drops. Oh, that's fun to watch. So then you can see it as it swirls around and around and around. It's looking great. This is a really fun, calming activity to create for yourself. And I really enjoyed it. Now, if you want to make sure that it's super secure on the top, you want to maybe hot glue the lid on so that it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't come off. Nobody takes it off. And then you can also decorate the outside if you want to take some paper or some tape and decorate the top, you can. And then you can just enjoy your sensory bottle as the season progresses.